What if we told you that some animals living beside us are as intelligent as a 7-year-old child? They can count. They use tools. They plan for the future. They understand cause and effect. They remember faces for years. They hold grudges. They play games. They even troll other animals. And they've been watching us this whole time. You might imagine a primate, a dolphin, an elephant. But we're talking about crows. 1.5, a brain the size of a hazelnut. At first glance, a crow looks ordinary. Black feathers, sharp beak, street smart scavenger. But inside its skull is one of the most efficient brains in the animal kingdom. Small doesn't mean simple. With a brain no larger than a hazelnut, crows outperform many monkeys and rival young humans in problem solving. For centuries, we underestimated them. And that was our mistake. 20 ancient wisdom. Aesop was right. More than 2,600 years ago, the Greek storyteller Aesop wrote a fable. A thirsty crow finds a pitcher of water. The water is too low to reach. So the crow drops stones inside, one by one, until the water rises. A clever story. Or so we thought. In 2009, scientists tested it. The result? Crows solved the problem exactly as described. Not by instinct, but by reasoning. 3.30 Understanding physics without school. Researchers pushed further. They replaced water with sand. The crow didn't even try. Then they gave the crow objects of different weights. The crow tested them, rejected the light ones, used only what would sink. No training, no trial and error guessing. This bird understood displacement. The same principle Archimedes discovered in a bathtub. A crow passed a physics test. 5.0 When crows build tool. Tool use was once considered uniquely human. Then chimpanzees joined the list. Then crows rewrote it completely. In one famous experiment, a crow named Betty faced a problem. Food sat at the bottom of a tube, out of reach. So Betty bent a wire into a hook. No demonstration, no copying. She invented the solution. Later experiments got harder. Crows used tools to make tools. They assembled parts. They adapted designs. Some even created multi-piece tools. Never seen before. 6.50 A different kind of brain. Scientists were confused. Birds don't have a neocortex, the brain structure humans use for thinking. So how were crows doing this? The answer shocked neuroscience. Crow neurons are smaller, more densely packed, more interconnected. In key regions, crows have more neurons per gram of brain tissue than primates. Different architecture, same result. Intelligence evolved twice. 8.10 Can crows count? Scientists tested that too. Crows were shown groups of dots, not numbers, just quantities. They correctly identified matches about 75% of the time. Neural recording showed specific neurons firing for specific numbers. Counting in a bird. 9.20 Recursive thinking, a human skill? Recursion, the ability to embed ideas within ideas, is fundamental to human language. Until recently, scientists thought animals couldn't do it. Then crows entered the experiment. They arranged abstract symbols into correct nested patterns. No training, no templates. They even handled 3-level recursion. Some human children struggle with that. 10.40 Probability and decision-making. Crows don't just react. They calculate odds. In touchscreen experiments, crows learned which symbols offered better chances of reward. After a full month with no practice, they remembered. They consistently chose the higher probability option. That's statistical reasoning, 1150 self-control, and planning. Crows can delay gratification, like the famous marshmallow test. They waited minutes, sometimes longer, for better food. Other birds failed. Crows succeeded. They plan. They remember. They choose wisely. 1250 city geniuses. In Tokyo, crows use traffic lights. They drop nuts on roads, wait for cars to crush them, retrieve food at red lights. They understand color signals, timing, cause and effect. Some even try to use vending machines. Yes, with stolen bank cards. 1350 memory, revenge, and mourning. Crows recognize human faces. Offend one crowd, and its entire community remembers. For years, across generations, they mourn their dead. They hold silent gatherings. They perform rituals. They play games. They prank animals. They seek fun. These are not instincts. These are choices. 1440. Living with another intelligence, outrow. One last thought. Crows live around humans everywhere. They observe us daily. They remember faces. They communicate. So here's the real question. Are we studying crows, or are crows studying us? Comment we are or they are.